Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have a video for you guys that basically this video can be used for the rest of the year. It's kind of an impromptu video, a short video. It's kind of an easy video to kind of make as well, but we are going to show you guys, or I'm going to show you guys how you can make probably up to 100,000 coins in just one afternoon from trading with squad battles rewards. Right now it is what? It is 5:03 p.m. PST. It's 1 hour, almost an hour exactly since Squad Battles Rewards came out, meaning that people that have listed up players from their SB rewards have, what's it called, just like people that have listed them for just like what's it called, bid and then maximum bin. Just listed players up, meaning you can basically try and sneak some bids in for players that are way cheaper. A player that I have been using a lot is Bellotti. Let's go take a look at his price. So regularly he is, wow, he's actually gone up in price a bit. So regularly he is around 2,800 coins right there, all right? So we're going to go ahead and see if we can pick some up for like what, 1,200 coins, because he's going for so much. So right here, you see all these cards going for 700. I'm gonna bid on every single one of these cards, and I'm gonna try and get them for less than 1,000 coins, and then it's around like what, around 1,700 coins profit every single one, probably like 1,500 coins profit, depending on how much I get it for and depending on the tax. But yeah, basically all of these, every single one of these Bellottis, as you guys see right here, has been listed up for minimum on their bid. So it's just basically you just put a bid on him, and some will sneak through, some will get outbid, you'll get outbid on. But yeah, it's a real easy way to make coins. This is the top way that I have used. You guys just have to find like a certain type of player, you know. Sometimes you have to find a decent rating but a player that's desirable. You have to find a player that's good rating, good for SBCs. It's a bunch of different factors that you guys have to take a look into. You can't only use this card because it won't work. Like, some people will start using it and then it won't work. You guys just kind of have to decide by yourself who you guys want to go ahead and use. But I have bidded on a bunch of Bellottis there, and I think that's where I will stop. Next up, let's think of someone else off the top of our head. Let's think of let's say Jan Sommer. Jan Sommer, and another 83 rated card, is going for how many coins these days? So he's going for around 1,500 coins. That's a snipe. I probably should have picked that up. So he's going for around what, 1,700, I think 1,700. So if he's 1,700, we want to get him for around 1,000 once again, because I mean, you know, it's profit is profit. So let's see if we can get some for like 950 or something, 900 coins for Jan Sommer. And look at all of these that have been listed for minimum, and the reason why is because people that kind of don't care, people that just want to list their players, just list players that they don't really care about or are that expensive just for what's it called, just open bid. And when they're on open bid, people don't kind of go ahead and look for these specific players. So you see right here, these that are about to expire are for around 1,700 coins, but this one's for 850, meaning that these two players that are bidding on this guy Bellotti, it means that basically they will win this. They'll be like, okay, I got my player, why would I bid on any more? So I am most likely going to get one of these Bellottis. I hope I do. I'm going to bid on this Bellotti for 1,200 because, as we saw, 2,800 is his lowest bin. So we will still make profit no matter what. So Jan Sommer is another good example of this. You guys can, of course, try and snipe players as well when Squad Battles Rewards do drop, mostly in forms. But I don't recommend doing it an hour after. Bidding is what you want to do an hour after. Also, what you want to do an hour after is bid on players that have been in the marquee matchups. Let's go take a look at the current marquee matchups while we wait for those Bellottis to expire. So for the marquee matchups, I have completed 2. Let's say we want Napoli and Juventus players, and we want a Besiktas and Galatasaray player. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go do this right now live for you guys. So if we go to right here, the market, and then let's go Calcio A, and then we're going to go for what, a Napoli player, and then a Juventus player. Let's go Napoli player, and then let's go for a Juventus player for like 1,000 or Napoli player for 1,000 coins. Look at these cards. They're already cheap, and if you guys kind of get them for bin, Of course, you guys will be paying a bit more, but if you get them on bid, on open bid, like around 600 coins, you guys will save a lot, and I mean a lot of coins. Let's say I pay 600 coins for this guy, so I think it just disconnected me from the servers. If it disconnected, no, okay, it didn't. But you guys see Diawar, Rog, all these players are super cheap, but there's a bit higher rated players which you can get, which means you guys will kind of get that rating a bit higher and have to spend less on other players. But this is another easy way to do it. Especially this works better when there's less gold players. So like, let's say there's like a couple, like only 2 gold players in the marquee matchups for the specific team, then that's who you want to go ahead and use. Look at these Juventus players. These Juventus players are a bit more expensive, not crazy expensive, but the cheapest ones are Storaro and Deschiglio, which are 76 and 77 rated. A bit on the lower rated side. Who wants these players? No one really wants to put them into the SB. So basically you want to go ahead and set it to like a parameter around 1500, 2000 when you get these rares. So let's say Rugani or Szczesny. Szczesny would be an incredible one because he's a great price for a good rating. I think it's there we go, Szczesny. I always get that wrong. So Szczesny for what? How much is Szczesny going for? 1200 coins for Szczesny. Let's try and go get Szczesny for what? 800 coins. Look at these cards. So if we get all of these Szczesnys for 700 coins, sell them for 1100 coins, yes, it's 1100 coins profit per card, or not 1100 coins, it's like 400 to 500 coins profit per card, but we are making profit, and it's really easy to do. If you get 100 of these cards, you make 400 coins each. Do the math and you guys will know how much you get. It's pretty easy to make money on marquee matchups players, especially like these. Of course, you're not making huge amounts, but you guys see right here. Bellotti 850. Bellotti 850. Yes, some of them expired for 1700. Another one for 900. That's completely fine. I got these Bellottis for 850. That's 2,000 coins profit right there. Super easy. I just showed you guys how to do it. Bellotti, an easy way to make coins. Szczesny 700. All of these cards for 700. It's just that simple. Do we have any other Bellottis which are right here? So let's bid like 950 on these Bellottis because I really want to try and see if I can win them, because if I can, I'm gonna make some nice profit on these Bellottis. I mean, I do this method every single weekend, every single Sunday, if I'm not too busy doing like videos, or if I'm not doing foot champs or something like that. It's a really easy way to make coins, and you want to do it especially when people are like bidding on a player that's like right next to it. So like this Bellotti, someone's bidding on it for 1700. This one, someone's bidding it for 900, or was bidding on it for 900. Basically, the person on the left is going to say, I got this card already, why would I want another one? I said this before. So they would leave the other card alone and just let it expire unless there's like a high demand for the card, but most likely there will not be, which is why I go for Bellotti, because basically he's one of the best cheap strikers. Unless you want to go ahead and buy Dybala, Higuain, Mertens, any of those elite cards for thousands and like tens of thousands of coins, which most people don't want to do, then they will go for Bellotti because he's a cheap, high-rated striker, which is an incredible card with the 5-star weak foot, which is why people do go for him. Look at these Szczesnys. I just got a couple for 700 coins. I'm going to go ahead and sell these for 1100 coins. It's simple. It's easy. I'm just not doing really anything to make these coins, and it's pretty simple. It's an easy way to make coins. Szczesny's gonna sell for 750. Do I care? No, because it's just 50 more coins. This Bellotti's about to expire for 950. There's 2,000 coins profit right there. How much money have I made so far? I made like 8K right here by doing nothing. This Bellotti, I'm going to bet on him for 1,200 because he does sell for 2,800, as we did see. This Bellotti's getting bid on once again. I think people are starting to catch on just a bit. We got another Szczesny. People are starting to bid on my Bellottis, which is a bit annoying, but you know, this one for 1,700, I'm going to let go. I'm going to try and get this Bellotti back. Yeah, these Bellottis are getting rated a bit, but these Bellottis are still going for 950. If I can sneak these two through, that's completely fine, and I'll be really happy with that. Sommer, someone's looking to get him, so that's fine. I'll just let the guy get him. But yeah, we just have to take a look at these Bellottis and look at these that are going for minimum price. The ones that have 700 start price are the ones that you want to go for. I used Bellotti as an example today, guys, but you guys can go ahead and use any like decent rated cards that are desirable in good leagues. For example, don't go for Bass Dost because he is not very good. He's he's a decent rating, but he's not that desirable. So why would you go for Bass Dost? I really couldn't see why. So yeah, don't go for Bass Dost. Basically, he wouldn't be a very good one. But make sure you don't overpay for these cards. Make sure you're smart about it and make sure you are patient. Because if you're not patient, you're not going to make many coins. So let's say I sell these Bellottis for 2,800 coins each. That's one, two, three Bellottis so far. 4, 5, 6 times what, 3,000 coins. Let's round it off. That's 18. I just made 16 to 15,000 coins in like how long is this video? I don't even know how long this video is. It's pretty simple, guys. This is how you make coins real easily in 10 minutes. I just made what, 18,000 coins before tax. So if you guys keep doing this in what, multiply it by 6, do the math, you'll make over 100,000 coins. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. This, guys, will be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. More videos coming out for you guys soon. See you guys next video. Have a nice day.